So the name's Agame, and if you ain't awake, you dumb as fuck, cause with a name like Game, every stage expect to level up. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy, Agame365, back at it again with episode 9. Jesus, man, we've almost done 10 of these motherfuckers. Episode 9 of A-Game Reviews, breaking down the best in battle rap by a battle rapper for the battle rappers. Today we breaking down the homie Spy MC. Shout out Spy MC, Jose. Shout out everybody from Loudmouth League. Might have to tap back in November. Maybe might have to come back outside for the anniversary. Might have to have a little talk with a bro PLP. Nah, you know, we can set that up. Nah, but like, I'm here to break down this battle against Peppe. Shout out Peppe, obviously. Canadian top tier, I'd argue. One of the new top tiers of Canada from Beast Mode and shit. Shout out to Peppe. Now, for that being said, if you're looking for those basic reactions type breakdowns, that's not what I do here. I go bar for bar and pick a winner round by round. Or if it's a one-rounder, I pick out a one-round winner. But that being said, let's hop into it. Also, stay hydrated.
What's going on? This is Rob still here with Loudmouth League. Somebody say Loudmouth!
Loudmouth!
Alright, we got a badass battle from Canada right here. Introduce yourself, brother.
Yo, he just called me a badass battler. I really appreciate that, man. It's Peppe from Toronto, man. San Antonio, make some fucking noise, man.
The artist to my left from a badass San Antonio, Texas.
I don't feel so special anymore, man.
LFS,
So special anymore, it's
Spy MC, Loudmouth League, make some fucking noise!
For context, Jose, aka Spy MC, is actually the league owner for Loudmouth Battle League. I battled out there back last July, for Summer Sesh, Shaggy Montoya. I'll leave a link to that battle in the comments below. I think that was one of my better performances overall, but he was super nice, great host, really hospitable. And I just remember during that event, him just kicking this insane freestyle at the studio that we were at. He was playing Punch-Out on the NES while he was kicking this insane freestyle, just talking about the fights and shit. That was fire as fuck to me. Spy MC also makes some fire music, so I know I'm going to send you this one. Please plug YouTube, plug your music in the links below, Jose, for a fire music, fire battler, fire person all around.
Alright, we did the coin toss off cam. Pepe's gonna go first.
Hey, I says, it's Peppe versus this another setback. He tried cooking now, blew up in his face like a meth lab. You don't know me, homie. Get the girls that will send you a text back. Pepperoni the goat, huh? AKA your son's future stepdad. Let's rap. I said 100 finna fly. Load up a clip. Tokyo drift. We pull up and we slide. Load up a clip. Tokyo drift. We pull up and we slide. I'm a big man. Quicksand. Pussy. Run up then you die. You can live up to your name. I'll put you undercover spy. Untuck it then you...
That was nice. I'll put you undercover spy, like undercover spy names. That was fire. I feel like the Tokyo Drift line was a little bit generic, but you know, I mean, it's still a cool little slick punch in there, for sure.
Rise. You can live up to your name. I'll put you undercover spy. Untuck it, then it rise. You get done so flagrant. I'll put holes in his grill. Turn son to Jason. This dude's lame. 2 blades. I'll cut his face in. I'll get spy on both sides like a double agent. The fuck?
That was fire. No, that was fire. Spy on both sides like a double agent. That was clean as fuck.
I'll get spy on both sides like a double agent. What the fuck he saying? This kid better zip it quick or I'll let it kick under home. It isn't the wicked witch. I'll let it kick under homes. It isn't a wicked witch. This dude's gun. 2 guns. I lift him and hit him quick. I got a couple for spy like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Woo!
The kick under homes, it ain't the wicked witch was nice. I also fuck with the double, or the couple for spy, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, like the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith about the spies and shit. That was fire. I do wish the audio quality on this one was a little bit better, because it does seem like his mic is cutting out in and out. I don't know if that's just the audio quality of the whole battle. I guess we'll figure that out here in a moment. Also, I feel like I understand it's a performative element, but I feel like he's spinning a little bit too much. Like having his back towards the camera a little bit too long. Because there's, like, I understand the little, like, think of the concept of acting. Like, if you're on stage, you're trying to keep your body cheated out towards an audience. In battle rap, it's a similar construct. We may be facing, like, 180, like, your opponent and you are facing each other, but you want to cheat yourself a little bit sideways to make sure you're facing the camera and the crowd. If you're constantly spinning, some of the words can be lost in translation. That's the theater nerd in me coming out. Apologize, y'all, you know, a little bit too long of a drawn-out explanation. Fire punches, though.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith! I got a couple for Spy like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This little bitch is such a little bitch. I mean, the kid is a hoe. It's like he bumming a cig. How I'm giving him smoke. I will whip to his home, start lifting a pole. You never even saw me, Spy. Like the invisibility cloak.
That was fucking fire. You've never even seen me, Spy, like the invisible cloak? That was fucking insane.
You never even saw me, Spy. Like the invisibility cloak.
Well, also, just for sheer demonstrative point, see where he's standing. You see how his shoulders seem to be facing away from the camera? I mean, if you don't have good projection, it does lose a little bit of the word. Even sometimes it just loses a little bit of the punch in translation. That could also be an audio quality problem for all I know.
Then I'm slitting his throat like I'm Sweeney Todd. Paramedics apply pressure like they need a job. I pull up at his family's crib and I seen them all. When I got spotted through the window like a peeping Tom. I got spotted through the window like a peeping Tom. You make the weakest songs. You make the weakest songs. Why you going so hard? All your tracks are trash. You ain't going too far. You get no views on the tube. That's the loneliest part. This guy called himself Spock because no one knows who you are. Bro ain't a star. This guy called himself Spock because no one knows who you are. Bro ain't a star. Keep this dude on the shelf. You should sing Christmas carols because you look like an elf. You should sing Christmas carols because you look like an elf. You built like a third grader. I could beat you using a belt. This guy called himself Spock because he never been true to himself. You a loser as well. You never been true to himself. He a loser as well. I mean, the kid is lame. See, he's lame, so no DJs would ever give him plays. He couldn't handle that, so he came to battle rap looking for a little fame. Even called the league loudmouth because we don't want to hear the shit you say. I mean, the shit is strange. This guy really tried to up...
And I like the little loudmouth flip because people don't want to hear the shit you say. People like to be loudmouth and just arrogant, and sometimes you just want to tune them out. That's a nice little flip there.
Stock. Why would you call the league loudmouth? Why don't you give it another shot? I'm stating facts. You should change the brand, make it something hot. The only people who ever like the loudmouth are the fucking cops. Sons of flop. You won't make it. The only people who ever...
The only people who ever like a loudmouth are the fucking cops. That's fire as hell.
The loudmouth are the fucking cops. Sons of flop.
I can't tell if it's the actual audio or it might seem like his mic is placed inside his shirt, which might be rubbing up against his collarbone a little bit.
You won't make it, bro, ham. You're not making dope tracks. They don't pay you no racks, but you claiming toe tags. You're raising toe cats. Pussy, please. I will stomp the fuck out of Kim Possible's naked mole rat. You're the lame.
That's funny as fuck.
You're the lamest, bro. Damn. You're the king of some lame movement. I don't want to talk shit or be obnoxious, so let's get straight to it. How the fuck do we make the same amount of money from music? And I don't make music.
I mean, there's a very clever strategy about the whole, like, how the fuck do you and I make the same amount in music and I don't even make music? I always feel like the way that delivery, I wish there's a little more aggression in the second line just to kind of draw the outlandish irony, but I also see the subverted expectation of just saying that mellow, but that was still a cool little punch there.
How the fuck do we make the same amount of money from music and I don't make music? You need to change roots, kid. Where you're heading isn't right. You're not a legend on the mic. You have no hot records in your life. Your best friends are Brainstorm and Evolve. That's the message for tonight. You should brainstorm how to evolve and do something better with your life.
That's fucking fire. His two best friends are Brainstorm and Evolve. I'm assuming those are local artists in the San Antonio area or homies who make music with him. I'm not super sure, but that's a fire. Like, well, now let's see if you could brainstorm how to evolve and do something better with your life. That's fire as fuck.
Hey, you should think about ending it tonight. Yeah, you better just quit. You move around like a clown, but you won't ever be it. He's a loser. I can't see the future, no. But my message is this. I spy with my little eyes that you will never be shit. 2 words, stop hating Zon Nation, man. Beast mode shit. Woo.
Fire round from Peppe. A lot of good punches, a lot of crazy angles, a lot of fire little comedy things here and there. The tonal shift from the very high point aggressive to the kind of more mellowed, subdued flow is nice, pause if necessary. That being said, bottom of the first round, it is on Spy MC.
Let's go. All right, round 1 on Spy. Let's get it rocking. Yo.
It's a good name.
Yo.
Hold it down.
He didn't get to rap in San Antonio last time. He got no-showed, made no post of how Rax died. That shit sucks to put all that. That shit sucks to do all that. He didn't get to rap in San Antonio last time. He got no-showed, made no post of how Rax died. That shit sucks to do all that prep, take off work, and travel on a long-ass flight. Kind of puts battle rap in a bad light. You know what'll fuck you up even worse? Like an addict relapsing off of hits of a crack pipe? If I decided to no-show my own event, so you didn't get to rap twice.
I mean, that's a funny little context bar of Peppe showing up, his opponent backing out, Rax and all that shit. And the fact that he was like, you know what would have been funny but also sad as fuck? If I literally would have just seen the fucking no-show and made you miss the chance to rap twice. That was funny as hell.
He flew all the way down here from Canada. Well, ain't that nice? I hope you sat in between 2 fat passengers and the seat didn't recline back right.
Damn!
A bit of honesty. I admit. I could stretch the truth a bit. I'm human, but for you, it's always a fat lie. That's just the skinny of it. If you ask why, well, that's easy, because in this battle, he's the fat guy. I'll get...
I know what he's trying to go for, or I think I could at least theoretically guess what he's trying to go for with this angle, but because the Jose is a skinny motherfucker, let's be real about it. Like, Jose is kind of like, I don't want to say twiggish, but it is kind of twiggish, but like, trying to call Peppe a fat guy. Pepe's not even that fat. I see what he's going for, though.
I'll hit Fat John with a big...
What are you gonna do?
I didn't even get to it. Hold up. I'll hit Fat Joe with a big pun that'll leave him dead in the middle of Little Italy.
Hey, yo!
That's fucking nuts.
I'll hit Fat Joe with a big pun that'll leave him dead in the middle of Little Italy. He Ned Flanders how he simp son, cause he literally didn't do diddly. What in the fuck are you? What in the... I'll hit Fat Joe with a big pun that'll leave him dead in the middle of Little Italy. He Ned Flanders how he simp son, cause he literally didn't do diddly. What in the fuck, are you kidding me? Don't push me, I ain't pussy, you ain't kidding me. I ain't one to play with like a boy with a cold, but there ain't no kidding me. Let's get the record straight.
I do like that rhyme scheme, though, because I mean, the in the middle of Little Italy is kind of a forced flip in a lot of battle rap, and I've seen it time and time again. But the fact that he kind of transitioned that into the There Ain't No Kidding Me, the Simpsons, Ned Flanders Simpsons, because you literally didn't do diddly, that was fucking fire as fuck. The way he actually kind of extended that rhyme scheme out was crazy.
If the competition levels up, I gotta do the same and elevate. I'm like, if the competition levels up, I gotta do the same and elevate. You're running out of time, dog. Fucking shit.
It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Get it back.
Yo, make some fucking noise, man. You're the king.
Son of a bitch. All right.
I mean, I don't know if it looks better or worse on camera that his opponent is trying to help him get his bars back. I literally can't tell. I mean, that's tough.
Set the record straight. If the competition levels up, I gotta do the same and elevate. You're running out of time like a bomb that's ticking. I'm about to detonate, dog. I'll bring the Warren G. Watch me regulate, y'all. He about to cry in the car, then put on some women's shade. So when he comes, he about to cry in the car, then put on some women's shade. So when he walks back in, you don't see his eyes all red and puffy like he just got pepper sprayed. Right. Got a problem with me? We can air it all like aerosol. Really let the metal shake. I let the can bust all up in Pepper face. Chrome.
Now that was fire. I air it all like a metal can of aerosol. His rhyme schemes are some of the most like intensive pockets. I think like the most like intense rhyming pockets where it's like the aerosol. I mean a can. It's all about a da 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 da. Like that's fucking fire. And that might be something that no I'm kidding. Like I need to work on pockets. I'm kind of straightforward. I deliver a lot, so I need to kind of improve on my like rhyming pockets and just have a little more fun with it. But that, like, this would be a prime example of if you're looking for development of pockets in battle rap, this is a fine example for you.
To his mouth, he gonna look like he was huffing metal paint. Life gave me lemons and told me I got the juice. Like Bishop, I looked at my friend, aimed my weapon straight, squeezed on that trigger, and in less than a minute made lemonade. Now allow me to educate. When I was a little niño, mi familia would call me Chopperlean. At 15, I shot my first AR. That kickback was so heavy, I did the Chopperlean. 12 years training in different martial arts. These punches will make your chompers lean. Fuck a fade, I'm a butcher with a blade. One slice will chop them lean. In other words, I'll fuck...
The way he's word flipping, chopperlean, chopperlean, that's fire.
Fuck you up so bad you feel like you off a double cup of scissor, chopped and lean.
Right. Come on. That's good.
I like that, that's fire.
El Solo on the building. El Solo, you my bro. El Solo, you my bro, you my motherfucking G. He got top 10, if not the most viral moment of all battle rap history. I gotta give you your flowers. 21 gun salute to you, my G. I'm just paying my respect before I take it and make it especially for P. One Canadian brings two Canadians.
For anyone who doesn't catch the context, O Solo, battle rap legend, like Spy was saying, one of the most viral moments in battle rap history. I'm gonna quote this, of course, not saying the actual. One gentleman bring two gentlemen. Two gentlemen bring in four. Four gentlemen. And he just kind of went on with the scheme of it, and it was funny as fuck, man. It was by far one of the most viral moments in battle rap history, without a fucking doubt. So, that being said, I believe Spy is gonna do a flip with it with the Canadian shit.
One Canadian brings two Canadians. Two Canadians bring three. Three Canadians bring four Canadians. Then they all form a hockey team.
You better talk.
That's the first one of the night.
Then they all form a hockey team. But you don't look like you ever played hockey, P. Look at him next time.
Come on, baby.
Pause. Pause. But you don't look like you ever played hockey, P. Look at him next time he smiles. He got all his teeth. If he was ever...
Shit.
Nice teeth having ass motherfucker. Hey, but you don't look like...
Nice teeth having ass motherfucker is insane. Yeah, joke's on you for having all your chompers, you dipshit. Like, what? Anyway, move on.
If you ever played hockey, P, look at him next time he smiles. He got all his teeth. If he was ever part of a hockey league, it was probably designing a team logo awfully and all for free.
Let's go. Facts. They don't pay enough.
Spit that shit, Spike. Creative services are just expensive.
You look like you never experienced poverty. There's nothing wrong with that. Silver spoon, nice pillow, soft as sheets. But at the same time, you look like any other bum with no home living on the streets. You look like you just got fired, boy, but you ain't out of work. Check your email. You just got hired, boy. Now go make my flyer, boy.
That's fire, too. Given the fact that Peppe does a lot of flyer work throughout a lot of the... If you're looking for a battle rap flyer, get in contact with Peppe. Like, no funny shit. He makes some of the best fucking flyers in the game. Him, shit, I'm trying to think about... I'll drop some names in the comments of some of, like, the bigger fucking, flyer makers in battle rap. But Peppe is, like, one of the good battle rap flyer makers. Insane.
Put his ass to work, bro.
You look look like you just got fired, boy, but check your email. You ain't out of work. You just got hired, boy. Now go make my flyer, boy, because you're just a flyer, boy. He thinking he's fly, but I'm the one who's flyer, boy. Hey. This bitch looks like a rich snitch. If he gets hit, he'll run to a pit quick and start singing like a choir, boy. Suppressor on the 9, can't hear the violence, killing with silence, because death does not require noise. You.
This pocket is insane.
You are too you. You know what? Fuck you too. You are too you. You know what? Fuck you too. I'll make a band off of you two with a drumstick like the band you two. Since it's one round, he won't have a chance to come back, especially after I kick his dumb ass, then ban you two. PlayStation shit. My favorite game, Crash Bandicoot. Taught me to put the mask on, run through blocks of ops with kung fu chops. When you hear that drum roll, you better hand the loot.
That's insane, because you know with Crash Bandicoot, the mask that you just kind of put on this and an invincibility mask and you slide through blocks, that's crazy.
Grab the bag and shoot. Code word vodka, that's a shot to the dome. Absolute. This is...
That's nice. That's nice.
This is... Shot... Hey, code word vodka. That's a shot to the dome. Absolute. This is my city. You're just passing through. So watch the attitude before I'm toe tagging you. You know, I'm always down to throw the fair one, especially with one of me amigos. But it ain't ever a fair one in my city. We love doing things down here illegal. This could have been LML versus Beast Mode. But he ain't got any of his people to help boost his ego. Somebody say loudmouth. Now that's the motherfucking cheat code.
He is strategically right. I mean, it's the hometown advantage. It's a very toughical. Jesus Christ, did I get enough sleep? This tough/difficult. That's a new word. No, the fuck it's not. That's a very difficult situation where it's like you have the advantage of being from the hometown. Most of the people who are in the building have some semblance of who you are, the league owner of the league, all that shit. So it does play a cheat code to an extent. I do agree with that.
Setup.
Hey, cálmate, mijo. You need to keep... Cálmate, mijo. You need to keep it tranquilo. You call yourself Pepe, but you're barely even Miklo. Hey, yo. Pepe is Spanish slang for Jose. In English, it'd be Joe. I thought of this week, bro. You're an Italian from Canada, so I'm gonna call you Weak Joe. Joe Weak, though. I'll kick Joe ass because Joe Dirt. You played yourself... Joe Weak, though, I'll kick Joe ass because Joe Dirt. You played yourself if you thought this was Joe Vacation because I brought Joe down here to make Joe work. Joe Mama gonna be crying after I put Joe ass on his shirt once Joe ass get murked. But JoJo won't know nothing until he watches the footage when it drops and he watches Joe solely versed. Right. Listen now, if I tell the... Listen.
Hold it down. Let's go. He's cooking.
That's facts, he is cooking.
Yo. Listen now, if I tell the bartender code word Mickey Mouse, that means he's getting roofied and robbed for all his jewelry. This bitch a big old goofy. He look like the main bully in every Disney movie. You look like your best friend invented the knuckle puck. You look like your best friend invented the knuckle puck. You look like your drunk father is your Uncle Buck. You better fix your face before I fuck you up. Uppercut. Got him talking and looking like Bubba Gump. Hey, he's not American. It's clearly Canadian. Can we take it back to those good old bar fights where they hit him over the head with an empty bottle? That's clearly Canadian. This bitch a foreigner. Hey, this bitch a foreigner. With this grip, I'll put foreigner. FBI gonna fuck with me for killing an alien. I mean, I had to put my dog down like Cujo. He was being too dangerous, but on the cool though, you cool, Joe. I appreciate you for taking this. Next battle, y'all see me, and it's gonna be versus a bigger name than his. I'm not doing...
Yeah, let's go, baby.
That's insane disrespectful. I mean, it's giving flowers while also trying to put them at the gravesite with the whole next battle, you're gonna see me against someone who's a bigger name than this. That's crazy. That's crazy as shit, bro.
Next battle y'all see me is gonna be versus a bigger name than his. I'm not doing no freebies. It ain't making sense if it ain't making sense. Right. Follow me on all social media. I am Spy MC, spelled the way it is. Your San Antonio, local to global, hometown favorite. Make some fucking noise, yo.
What the fuck, bro?
Now, that was a fire-ass one-rounder. That was fire as fuck. A very fire one-rounder, all things considered. I mean, I am going to give the slightest of edge towards Peppe, strictly because of the little choke that Spy MC had. It's a thing of controversy. It was talked about in a recap from an event that I was in. My most recent battle I did against Reno the God on Dub State Battle League in Milwaukee, where it was like, in a one-round battle, you don't have the opportunity, if you choke, stumble, slip up, none of that shit, you don't have the opportunity to win the battle back. You don't got that opportunity, so Spy MC does not have the opportunity. It's like, again, it's a very close, like, 0.2 difference. Like, I give Pepe's round an 8.5, I give Spy's round an 8.3. Maybe down to an 8.2 because of the stumbles and shit. But overall, fire fucking battle from Loudmouth League, San Antonio, Texas. Go follow them. Go follow Jose on all of his platforms. I am Spy MC. Go follow Pepe on all his go follow Pepe on all of his socials. Get a flyer from him, because again, some of the best flyer work independently I've seen. And that's it for this episode of A-Game Reviews. Shout out to y'all for supporting me all the way. Oh, we almost at episode 10. I might do a double episode next week. I might break down 2 battles. I might break down my first battle ever, just for the fact of we've been getting sheer support on that. So salute to y'all. I appreciate you. Let's keep growing the recommendation list. Keep sending me battles you want me to break down. Keep sending me other battles that I should be watching on the sidelines. Follow the Instagram, Twitter, social media at A-Game Reviews. Follow the YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun shit. We'll probably do 2 battles next week. One of them, I'm going to let you know for sure, is Big Taliban versus Big Bees. And the second one, shit, I might surprise y'all with something. I might just find a random battle from a different league and just kind of put some spotlight on some new guys or something. I don't know yet. That being said, it's A-Game 365. Bow.